welcome back to our channel. My name is Manish.
And I'm Anshita.
For those of you who have visited this channel for the first time, so let us just tell you that we make travel related videos. So if you are a travel enthusiast who travels, who likes to travel quite a bit, so you're at the right place. We make so many of these videos. If you haven't checked out our previous videos, do check those out. And in case you also want to know where are we visiting in the future and want to follow us, so do subscribe to this channel for future videos.
He recently visited Chikmagalur, and in this video we are going to cover all the things that you need to know before you visit Chikmagalur.
Chikmagaluru is situated at the base of the Mulyangiri peak within the Western Ghats.
और चिकमगलूर अपने पहाड़ों के मौसम के लिए, इतने सुंदर लश ग्रीन रेन फॉरेस्ट के लिए और कॉफी प्लांटेशन के लिए मशहूर है, और इसीलिए इसे लैंड ऑफ कॉफी भी कहा जाता है.
चिकमगलूर बैंगलोर से करीबन 250 किलोमीटर दूर है, मैसूर से अराउंड 180 किलोमीटर दूर है और कूर्ग से 150 किलोमीटर दूर है.
September to February is the best time to visit Chikmagalur, but the weather stay pleasant throughout the year. You will experience temperature between 11 to 20 degrees Celsius during winter and 25 to 32 degrees Celsius during summer. So you can visit Chikmagalur anytime in the year.
Mangalore is the nearest airport to Chikmagalur, but you can also come from Bangalore, Mysore and various other places which are nearby big cities. Even if you want to come by train, Kadur is the nearest railway station. From Kadur you can take a taxi or a bus and you can reach Chikmagalur within 45 to 50 minutes. There are also public transport with respect to buses also readily available if you want to come from nearest cities like Bangalore, Mysore and Mangalore. Even if you want to do a road trip by driving on your own, the roads are pretty nice, you will have a very good time, so you can also comfortably come as well. You will need minimum 2 days to explore all the important places in Chikmagalur.
So here is the list for all the places. Mulyangiri peak is the highest peak of Karnataka with a height of 1925 meters and it is about 20 km away from Chikmagalur. इस पीक पर जाने के लिए आप सुबह 6 बजे से शाम को 6 बजे तक कभी भी जा सकते हैं, और वहाँ पर जाकर सनसेट और सनराइज दोनों के ही व्यूज़ ब्रेथ टेकिंग है, तो आप अपने अकॉर्डिंग वो टाइम चूज़ कर सकते हैं. इसकी पीक तक पहुंचने के लिए आपको 460 सीढ़ियाँ चढ़नी पड़ेंगी, और वो सीढ़ियाँ बिल्कुल भी बहुत उबड़ खाबड़ नहीं है, तो आप आराम से वो चढ़ पाएंगे. पर जब आप ऊपर पहुंचेंगे तो आपको बहुत सुंदर व्यूज़ देखने को मिलेंगे, और ऊपर चोटी पर एक शिव मंदिर भी है. Hirakulari Lake is a perfect place to watch a beautiful sunset in serenity. Surrounded by all the lush greenery and mountain ranges, a calm and serene lake is present at foothills of Mulyangiri Hills. This beautiful man-made lake is situated at a distance of 10 km from Chikmagalur. लेक तक जाने के लिए कोई फीस नहीं है, और ये सुबह 6 बजे से शाम को 6 बजे तक खुला रहता है. और साथ ही साथ if you will go there, you will get some nice and beautiful click of sunset and of yourself.
Considered as one of the most famous waterfalls in the Karnataka state, Jhari Falls should be in your bucket list. Jhari Falls is also known as the Buttermilk Falls. ये घने जंगल और कॉफ़ी प्लांटेशन के बीच में एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत वाटरफॉल है. यहाँ पर आपको बर्ड्स और बहुत सुंदर बटरफ्लाइज देखने को मिलेंगी. अगर आप अपने प्राइवेट व्हीकल से आ रहे हो तो आपको वो व्हीकल आपका बाहर मेन रोड पे ही पार्क करना पड़ेगा. उसके बाद आपको जीप हायर करनी पड़ेगी वहाँ पे, जो कि वहाँ से आपको वाटरफॉल्स तक पहुँचाएगी. एंड वो एक्सपीरियंस भी वन ऑफ द बेस्ट एक्सपीरियंसेस है. इट इज़ वेरी डिफरेंट, इट्स अ कंप्लीट रोलर कोस्टर, सो यू विल रियली एंजॉय इट. Manikyadhara Falls is among the most famous waterfalls in Chikmagalur. Manikyadhara means a string of pearls, and the beauty of the water falling through lush green vegetation is something you must witness. In its green and unspoiled surroundings, you can spend some quality time as well. The waterfall is believed to have healing powers, because of which a lot of people come here and take a dip. Baba Budan Giri, also known as the Chandradrone, is a hill and mountain range in the Western Ghats of India. It's located in the Chikmagalur district with a height of 1895 meters. The range is known for its extensive coffee plantations, one of the earliest in India, and it is said to have been started by the Sufi saint Baba Budan, who is believed to be the first person to have brought coffee to the country by smuggling them out of Mocha, Yemen. His shrine, located amongst 3 caves on the Baba Budan Giri hill, still serves as a pilgrimage site. You have the option to either drive your vehicle all the way to the peak or embark on a trekking adventure to reach the summit. Surrounded by the mountain range of Western Ghats, the Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuary forms quite a scenic landscape of lush green grasslands and dense forests. The sanctuary is shaped like the alphabet E, with the Bhadra River passing through it. Home to diverse flora and fauna, this wildlife sanctuary is a heaven for wildlife enthusiasts, trekking enthusiasts, photographers, birding enthusiasts, and so many other people as well.
Hebbe Fall is one of the most enchanting waterfalls of Karnataka. The waterfall gushes down from a height of 551 feet. One of the special features of the fall that the water is infused with medicinal herbs offering healing. It's like natural jacuzzi with exotic herbs mixed into the water. During the monsoon, the waterfall becomes voluminous and makes thunderous sound that can be heard from afar. Apart from all the natural must-visit places in Chikmagalur, we will include World of Coffee Experience Cafe in this list as well, as it offers a very unique experience. This cafe is nestled in the heart of Chikmagalur's main market, offering a distinctive and captivating ambience. Delightfully, it presents a creatively curated journey through the history of coffee, engaging visitor with its unique display and offering a novel olfactory experience with the rich aroma of coffee. This charming cafe serves delectable beverages and cuisine. Our indulgence in their cold coffee and hazelnut coffee proved to be heavenly experiences, leaving us thoroughly satisfied.
We opted to stay at this beautiful property known as the Shunyata Eco Hotel, which offered us a unique and memorable experience. This eco-friendly establishment exudes an earthy ambience, being constructed with ecological principle at its core. Embracing a philosophy of minimalism, the hotel seamlessly combines luxury with sustainability, ensuring guests enjoy a lavish yet environmentally conscious stay. This place also has a cafe which provides delicious food and welcomes guests from outside as well. The hotel will cost you somewhere between 3 to 4,000 for a night, which is quite affordable for this kind of a luxury stay hotel.
In this section, we are going to share a 3-day itinerary which you can follow if you are in Chikmagalur.
So on day one, once you reach Chikmagalur, you can visit the World of Coffee Cafe experience in the afternoon or in the early evening. You can spend a good 1.5 hours there. It's a beautiful experience. In the evening, around sunset, you can visit the Hirakulali Lake and see the beautiful sunset happening there. You can easily spend a couple of hours there and have a very serene and calm time. On day 2, after breakfast, you can leave for the Baba Budangiri Peak. So Baba Budangiri Peak will take around 30 to 45 minutes to reach from the city center. You can spend around a couple of hours there. From Baba Budangiri Peak, you can also visit Manikyadhara Falls. It's very close by, around 2-3 kilometers from Baba Budangiri Peak. On your way back, then you can visit the Jhari Falls. Jhari Falls, you have to hire a rental jeep. And then you can spend a couple of hours or let's say 1 hour minimum at Jhari Falls. It's quite a beautiful experience. The waterfalls is one of the best in Karnataka. After Jhari Falls, you can then in the evening visit Mulyangiri Peak. Mulyangiri Peak is again, it takes you around half an hour probably to reach the peak because you have to let's say go up the stairs. Around 450 stairs are there. On day 3, you can visit Hebbe Falls. Hebbe Falls is around 60 to 70 kilometers from the city center. So Hebbe Falls will take you almost your entire day because once you reach there, you have to hire a jeep which will take you to some further distance closer to the falls. And from there, it's around 1 kilometer trek once again, which you have to do, which will take you around 15-20 minutes easily. And then you'll spend some time there. You'll have to come back by the same route. So you can easily say that it'll take you around 6 to 7 hours to just go there and come back. So the entire day 3 will be devoted to the Hebbe Falls.
अगर आपके पास एक और दिन है और आप वाइल्ड लाइफ देखने में इंटरेस्टेड हैं तो आप भद्रा वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी भी जा सकते हैं.
भद्रा वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी थोड़ा दूर है सिटी सेंटर से, 1-2 घंटे आपको लगेंगे पहुंचने में. सो यू कैन इजीली अज्यूम कि यू विल एटलीस्ट स्पेंड हाफ अ डे इफ यू विजिट द भद्रा वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी. सो इफ यू हैव द 4th डे एज वेल टू स्पेंड इन चिकमगलूर, सो देन यू कैन विजिट भद्रा वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी. I hope you really liked this video and found the information that we have shared really helpful.
और आपको हमारी अगर सारी वीडियोस पसंद आ रही हैं, आपको हम दोनों को देखना अच्छा लग रहा है, तो प्लीज़ आप हमारी बाकी वीडियोस को भी ज़रूर देखें, वीडियोस को शेयर करें, लाइक करें और इसी तरह हमें सपोर्ट करते रहें. इट मीन्स अ लॉट टू अस.